Okay, job 22189. It's called 2156 North 185th Street Townhomes. This is in Shoreline. This is for Teak Construction, who's affiliated with Blue Fern Development. Blue Fern Development has all kinds of properties that they're doing work on a yearly basis, and they're trying to set us up with the potential of doing year-round work. First off, starting with asphalt work, and then they're kind of checking out our concrete prices to see where we might be able to help if our prices are close and if the timing is right. So we just looked at a job similar to this. This job is just down the street from the other job. I mean, it's really close to the other job we just looked at for T construction, but we've got 2-inch HMA on Road A. We've got concrete sidewalk on Road A side, and then we also have 3-foot wide concrete sidewalk on the entry side of the building. We've got city sidewalk. We've also got asphalt restoration, curb and gutter, and then a 2-inch grinding overlay on half the road. So let's look at this red area right here. This is the asphalt on Road A. That's right here. HMA, 289 feet by 15 feet. That goes from here to there. Shows here on the side in the detail, you've got a 5-foot run, pave run, and then you've got a 10-foot pave run there. Because you've got this little valley here where the flow line is. Then you've got concrete sidewalk, which is right next to it, and it's 5 feet wide. Okay, I'm not counting the driveway, only the concrete sidewalk. All right, that concrete sidewalk, before I get back to that, it says on the HMA it's 2 inches. 2-inch HMA. And then we're going to have them do the crushed rock, survey, get grade, have it pave ready. Okay, so it's pave ready. Let's see. Let's talk about the sidewalk right here. 142 feet by 5. That's right here, this green section. This goes alongside Road A. Again, they do the prep work. We do the forming and pouring and, any raking of the gravel if needed. But mostly just form and pour. Then you've got a driveway approach, which is approximately 20 feet by 10 feet on the driveway approach. That driveway approach, I believe I have the detail. The detail is similar to the one I did on the other job here. So similar to this curb and gutter section driveway approach that we saw for City of Shoreline. We got curb and gutter. You got sidewalk. It ties in. Okay. What else do we have here? Is that 6-inch, I believe, out there on that driveway approach? I think. We'll have curb and gutter on this. That curb and gutter out here in the front runs all along the side here. According to my drawing right here. It's the blue line out in front of the sidewalk here, so runs along here. You got a little bit of landscaping. You got city sidewalk. You got this curb and gutter. That curb and gutter is 70 feet. I told you about the driveway approach. Let's talk about now the city sidewalk. 58 feet by 5 feet and 9 feet by 4 feet. And I believe that's just like the other job we did where it was 4 inches, I think, on the city sidewalk. You've got asphalt restoration out in the front. That asphalt restoration is right up here. 70 feet by 2 feet for the curb and gutter down through here. And then you've got 15 by 6, which is right here. You can see where it says saw cut line. There's an area right here that needs to be done. And then the rest of this is the restoration on the curb and gutter. Okay, so that's a 15 by 6 right there. You have to cut 1 foot on each side of the existing saw cut that's out there. So 1 foot extended out on each side. The grind and overlay, 2-inch grind and overlay, 70 by 21, half of the road. Shows it right here on 185th. So you got, it says 20.85 feet from center of road to the curb and gutter. So we'll be doing a grind and overlay on half the road. Traffic control. We need to provide traffic control and traffic control devices. They have the traffic control plan and they have permits. So we don't have to worry about that. One last thing I forgot to include, and that is entry sidewalk. It's a 3 foot by 136 foot sidewalk that comes all the way down. And one thing we want to do, if possible, is I'd like to separate the entry sidewalk from the sidewalk that is on Road A, as well as the city sidewalk. So if I could have that separated from this, that would be great. Okay? Trying to get these numbers back to Joel. He's been wanting them. So we'll see what we can do, make it happen. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'll have to probably talk with Joe as far as timing on this. There's a possibility that this concrete here and that might take a few days to do. Plus you've got maybe 2 days on this. Driveway approach, probably going to be a day in its own. Curb and gutter, day of its own. The patchwork will be 1 day, and then you've got another day for the 2-inch grind and overlay. We'll definitely have to do traffic control, though, for 1 day on the 2-inch grind and overlay, 1 day on the asphalt restoration, and another day for the curb and gutter. And I think that's it. All right, thanks.